Good evening, everybody. We would like to welcome you into our live stream of Roseburg Wrestling, hosting tonight the Crater Comets here on 541radio.com and on the 1490 The Score YouTube channel. Just want to let everybody know, if you're tuning in and catching us here, the JV meet was scheduled to start at 5:45. There's not a ton of matches to be had in the JV meet, so they're going to start it just a little bit later at about 6:10. So we're not that far away, about 20 minutes away from getting the JV meet underway here between Roseburg and Crater. So stay tuned for that here coming up in just a little bit, but wanted to let you know we're starting a little bit later just because there's fewer matches coming up for Roseburg and Crater at the JV level. Varsity still expected to start at 7 o'clock here tonight, and looking forward to that. I'm Joey Kieran. We'll be here with you, streaming this action from Roseburg High School between the Roseburg Indians and the Crater Comets out of the 5A classification. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll talk to you again here real soon.
Hey there, sports fans. Thanks for watching this local sporting event online at 541radio.com. Did you know there's more than one way to watch games online? You can watch games on your laptop or desktop computer, your tablet, or even your smartphone just by going to 541radio.com. But we also use YouTube to stream all of our video broadcasts, which means you could be watching this game on your big screen TV with a number of different streaming devices. You can stream our live YouTube broadcast through your PlayStation or Xbox gaming device, or through streaming devices like Google Chromecast, Apple TV, or Roku. There's plenty of ways to follow this live local sporting event. Plus, you can find past events archived on 1490 The Score's YouTube channel. Find us on YouTube and subscribe today to keep up with the latest in local sports coverage.
Coach. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Staying out of
Welcome in, everybody. They are getting things going with the JV meet. They're going to run through a number of forfeits here coming up. And first one was Isaiah Hutchins, a freshman at 106 pounds, will be earning a forfeit for Roseburg in the JV meet against Crater. Welcome in, everybody, here this evening. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for some Roseburg and Crater wrestling.
113 from Roseburg, Zach Ott will receive a forfeit.
That is senior Zach Ott at 113 pounds receiving a forfeit for Roseburg. We're going to have two contested matches in the JV lineup.
Roseburg, James Huselton will receive a forfeit.
James Huselton, a freshman, receiving a forfeit. Again, the JV match is going on here. We'll have Varsity coming up at about 7 o'clock. Dory, a freshman at 126 pounds, going to receive a forfeit.
And at 132 from Roseburg, Gabe Koenig will receive a forfeit.
Gabe Koenig, a freshman, getting a forfeit as well. For those that are watching, it looks like we will have our first match coming up at 145. We are counting down towards that, and we'll have that for you.
And at 138 from Roseburg, Garrett Gallego will receive a forfeit.
Garrett Gallego, a senior, number 15 ranking at 138 pounds, does receive a forfeit.
And at 145.
And now this should be our first matchup.
Yetzi, and from Crater, Aiden Tazioli.
Wyatt Yetzi and Aiden Tazioli going to square off. Tazioli, a junior, ranked number 7 at 145 pounds. Yetzi, a sophomore. So we'll get things going here with our first match of the JV duel. And they get things going. Two points early for Tazioli. Tazioli on top at the moment, working against Wyatt Yetzi. Tazioli has the arm over the head, again on top of Yetzi. Almost got the escape there. Under a minute to go here in the first period. Got him rolled over, trying to stay off. Tazioli working for that pin here in the first. And there it is.
Winner by fall, Aiden Tazioli, Crater.
36 seconds left to go in that first period. 2-0 score on the fall for Tazioli.
At 152 from Roseburg, Charlie Jones will receive a forfeit.
Charlie Jones will receive a forfeit at 152 pounds.
At 160 from Roseburg, Tyler Riedman, and from Crater, Cooper Fisher.
All right, here's our next one. At 160 pounds, Tyler Rietman, a freshman for Roseburg. Cooper Fisher, a sophomore for Crater. And they'll get ready to go. Roseburg mainly by forfeit so far, winning 42-6. And the only contested matchup so far, it was a fall for Aiden Tazioli of Crater. Match underway. Rietman with the orange head covers, ear covers there. Gray ones for Fisher. Fisher goes to his knees. Rietman on top. 2 points for Rietman. Rietman on top right now. Cooper Fisher here in the first period. Rietman had him rolled over, but able to get out of it just in time. Fisher avoiding the pin there. Fisher back to his feet, will get away, and earns the point. Under a minute to go here in the first period. Rietman going down low. Now will go belly to back, brings him down for the 2 points. .20 seconds to go. Rietman on top. Back to his feet is Fisher. And they will get out. Six seconds remaining. That'll be the end of the first period. A 4-1 score in favor of Roseburg's Tyler Rietman, a freshman, against Cooper Fisher, the sophomore. Rietman will start on the bottom. An escape for him. Rietman gets the point, leading 5-1. Going for the takedown as one leg gets him up in the air, brings him down, 2 points. Fisher going to the mat now on his stomach. Seven to 1 our score here. Roseburg's favor in this match between Tyler Rietman and Cooper Fisher. On the edge there, and they will get out. That'll put Fisher on the ground. On top, Rietman. An escape for Fisher there. He'll get the point, 7-2. Rietman chasing. Now back on top goes Fisher. But Fisher quickly loses that battle. Back on top is Rietman trying to flip him over. Rietman spins around. And 2 points for Rietman on that one. It was a late change, the official holding up the wrong arm initially. 9-2, Rietman in front. Down to the final seconds here of that second period. My clock ran out there. Sorry for those watching. There it is. End of the second period. It is 9-2 in favor of Tyler Rietman. So we will head to the third period. Rietman with 2, stretches his lead back out to 7. out to 9. Was at 7. Looking for a major decision here. Both wrestlers tiring a bit, it seems. Third period here. This will be the last contested match out of the JV lineup. We will have one girls match added in at 155 pounds. Takedown for Rietman, out to a 10-point lead, 13-3. Under a minute to go, and 52 seconds to go, still here in the third. Going to give up the point to start in a neutral position here for Rietman, 14-3. In line for a major decision here, Rietman with 42 seconds. Rietman on top. Takedown points, 2. Final 15 seconds here of the match. And Tyler Rietman trying to finish strong here. Gets Fisher back to the mat. The freshman gonna win here. And that'll be a major decision.
15-4, major decision.
15-4.
Tyler Rietman of Roseburg. At 170 from Roseburg.
And now we will go through a number of forfeits again. Up next, David Watto, a senior, receives a forfeit at 170 pounds.
At 182 from Roseburg, Eric Johnson will receive a forfeit.
Eric Johnson receives a forfeit. The junior.
And at 195, 220,
195, 220, 285 are all forfeits here in the JV match.
And we do have
for both teams.
girls match.
So that'll bring us to our girls match here.
Roseburg, Mia Moore, and the Crater, Bailey Greco.
So that'll be Mia Moore, a sophomore, and Bailey Greco, a senior, going at it. Mia Moore, the sophomore for Roseburg, against the senior Greco from Crater. Work their way to the far side of the mat here. Oh, Greco quickly a takedown, going for the pin. Moore trying to get out of it. Moore almost escaping back out of it here, trying to roll her back over is Greco. Very close, and there it is.
Winner by fall, Crater, Bailey Greco.
Minute. Now that was 35 seconds on the fall for Greco.
JV matches.
And that'll wrap up the JV matches. So we've got about 35 minutes to go here. 58-6, your final score on the JV. In the actual contested matches, Aiden Tazioli wins by fall in a minute 24. 2-0 was the score at that time. Tyler Rietman wins by a major decision, 15-4 over Cooper Fisher for Roseburg. And then in the girls match exhibition at the end, It was Bailey Greco winning in 35 seconds by fall over Mia Moore from Roseburg. So that is the final there, 58-6, your final score in the JV match. We knew it would be a quick one, and now we gear up for the varsity match coming up. We're going to go ahead and just kind of set things down for a moment while the teams get warmed up out on the mat, and we'll get things ready to go for the varsity matchup coming up. In a little bit, we will kind of do a quick pregame matchup as we will get a word in with head coach of the Roseburg Indians, Steve Lander. We had a quick conversation with him before things got started tonight, so we'll have a couple of words from Coach Lander coming up in a little bit, and we'll get things all ready to go for the varsity matchup. Stick around, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in and joining us here on tonight's broadcast of Roseburg Wrestling here on The Score, and streaming online at 541radio.com.
Hey there, sports fans. Thanks for watching this local sporting event online at 541radio.com. Did you know there's more than one way to watch games online? You can watch games on your laptop or desktop computer, your tablet, or even your smartphone just by going to 541radio.com. But we also use YouTube to stream all of our video broadcasts, which means you could be watching this game on your big screen TV with a number of different streaming devices. You can stream our live YouTube broadcast through your PlayStation or Xbox gaming device, or through streaming devices like Google Chromecast, Apple TV, or Roku. There's plenty of ways to follow this live local sporting event. Plus, you can find past events archived on 1490 The Score's YouTube channel. Find us on YouTube and subscribe today to keep up with the latest in local sports coverage.
Get ready to satisfy your dessert cravings with Mountain Mike's new mini churros. These delicious bite-sized churros are the perfect dessert to pair with your favorite Mountain Mike's pizza, made with only the freshest and finest ingredients, dough made fresh daily with 100% whole milk mozzarella cheese, and toppings to the edge. For limited time only, get 16 mini churros for the whole family for only $4.99. Don't wait. Order yours today for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery.
Deciding where to purchase your next vehicle is just as important as the vehicle itself. At Roseburg Honda, our seasoned staff is dedicated to matching you with the right car. From sales to service, our goal is to make sure all of your needs are met, and you leave our dealership feeling good every time you visit. No need to waste your valuable time driving up and down the freeway when the ultimate car buying experience is right here at home. Roseburg Honda. We treat you like family.
We are Douglas County Farmers Co-op, but we're not just for farmers. We serve all residents of Douglas County because we are Douglas County. Stop by today for everything from a tank of gas to a bite to eat anytime you're hungry. Pick up something for yourself, your home, and those you care for. Celebrating 100 years of service, Douglas County Farmers Co-op. Good people, good products, and good advice.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother,
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 120,000 participants here in Oregon who take part in high school sports or activities.
As a doctor, I kept myself safe from COVID by following all the proper protocols. Then I visited my family, and we all got COVID. I debated getting the vaccine since I gained the COVID antibodies. I changed my mind because I learned the antibodies may not offer full protection. But getting the vaccine after COVID can help prevent you from getting sick again. It also lowers your risk of getting someone else sick. So whether you've already had COVID or you're still unvaccinated, please get the vaccine.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in here on 541radio.com or on our YouTube channel, 1490 The Score. Tonight we bring you Roseburg Indians Wrestling as they welcome in the Crater Comets for a non-conference duel tonight. In the JV matchup, it was a 58-6 score in favor of Roseburg. In the varsity matchup, it is number 6 Roseburg against number 6 Crater. And we welcome you to tonight's broadcast of Roseburg High Sports on The Score. I'm Joey Kieran. It's great to be with you here on this Wednesday evening in the Umpqua Basin. It's a beautiful day outside, but we're inside Robertson Memorial Gymnasium as Roseburg gets ready to take on the Comets. Roseburg coming off of a 14th place finish as a team at the Doc Buchanan Invitational in Clovis, California last weekend. Next up for the Indians after tonight's matchup will be the Oregon Classic in Redmond. That starts on Friday at 9 a.m. and we'll finish up on Saturday. We got a lot of top wrestlers coming up in this one in the 6A classification for Roseburg and in the 5A classification for Crater. Number 1, Gage Singleton for Roseburg. Number 1, Nash Singleton. Number 1, Various Scanlon. A number of top-ranked wrestlers there, including also you've got number 4, Grady Hamilton. Number 7, Rhett Martin and Christian Martinez. So some big numbers there. Also, number 13, Emmett Gibson, getting ranked at 195 pounds. On the other side for Crater, you have a couple of top-ranked wrestlers in number 3, Ty Havenier. Matt Bolanos at number 3. Also, you've got number 4, Elijah Bain. At 8, Braden Gray and Justin Brem. At a 9 seed is Braden Tester. A 6 seed in there, Ryan Hall, missed him. 7 seed, missing Ryan McCarty. 15 seed, Ren Rambo. So a number of ranked wrestlers on the lineup for Crater as well. And we'll definitely be breaking that down as things go on here tonight. But I wanted to share with you an interview that I got a chance to do with head coach of the Roseburg wrestling team, Steve Lander. He spoke with me before things got underway here tonight. So we'll go ahead and continue on with our pre-match conversation here. Not necessarily a pregame show, but pre-match conversation with head coach Steve Lander for the Roseburg Indians here on 541radio.com. Here with our pre-match show as we get ready for Roseburg and Crater matching up here tonight. Joining me is head coach of the Roseburg wrestling program as we get ready for Steve Lander joining us here. Coach, you guys get Crater here tonight. Looking forward to seeing you guys here at home. You guys have been out traveling a lot. How has the start of the season been for Roseburg wrestling? I know probably a little bit of stop and start, wondering sometimes if matches are going to get in, kind of like we've seen the last couple of seasons, unfortunately. But seems like you guys have been rolling pretty nice so far this year.
Yeah, we haven't had our practice affected very much, which is important, and we've been able to get them all in except for one dual meet. So we are blessed for that and thankful for that. And we've had plenty of tough competition with Reno and the Doc B last weekend, and we've got a lot of losses and we got a lot of lessons, and we're getting better. So that's our normal plan, and hopefully we get to continue to head down that path.
You know, I know last year was kind of tough. It's a little fewer numbers, obviously, all the uncertainty about whether things were going to happen, and maybe losing some seniors or guys that you expected to be out last year. How do you feel like this year's gone in the terms of maybe bouncing back and getting maybe back to some of the traditional things that we've seen out of Roseburg wrestling through the years?
I like it a lot better than last year, and we real important too is that we have our MAC club started again, and I think we have over 150 kids in that, and we have our junior highs just started last week, I believe. So that's really important. It's not just about our high school team. We got to get kids to fall in love with the sport and learn and make progress. So we weren't able to do the MAC club for a couple seasons, so that's not good for our progress. So we're back to that, so things are obviously looking up and a lot better than they were last year. Yeah.
The trip to the Doc Buchanan Invitational down in Clovis last weekend, how'd that go? And we know that Gage and Nash both ended up on the medal stand and getting a chance to do well there, but what else did we see from the team down at Doc B?
Well, we finished 14th, and there's, I think, 106 teams entered. and we only had a couple other kids win matches. That's an extremely tough tournament. But we have guys that belong there and are fine competition-wise, but we don't expect to go down there and not suffer a lot of losses. So to see the atmosphere and see the high nationally ranked kids, and there's world medalists. The kid Nash beat is a world medalist. The boy that Gage lost to is a former world medalist for USA Wrestling and in overtime. So those are great opportunities. And Varius and Rhett Martin competed very well and won a couple matches, and so it was a good experience.
Tonight you guys take on Crater. I look at the sheet you gave me here. It looks like number 6 Crater out of the 5A classification. What do you expect from the varsity matchup, where it looks like you guys will have most of the competition here tonight? But looking at that varsity matchup, what do you expect from the Crater Comets?
It should be a great duel. It should be a close duel. And hopefully we've got enough to match up with them. We got some real highly ranked kids for both teams, and should be a great time tonight.
All right. We thank you for the time here, Coach. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
That was head coach Steve Lander, and we get ready for the Roseburg Indians to take the floor here for the varsity matchup. And there is Roseburg coming out to take the mat, getting ready for tonight's matchup with the Crater Comets. Roseburg coming in again off of that Doc B Invitational, where they finished 14th. On the medal stand were Gage Singleton and Nash Singleton, and we now have our national anthem here from Roseburg High School. Just about to get things ready to go. We will have a match at every weight class for tonight's varsity duel after we had 12 forfeits in the JV match. They announced the matchups at each weight class here for tonight. And we'll go ahead and listen into the public address announcer.
113 from Roseburg, freshman Bobby Geyer. And from Crater, freshman ranked number 4, Elijah Bain. At 120 from Roseburg, freshman Roman Leeton. And from Crater, a sophomore ranked number 15, Ren Rambo. At 126 from Roseburg, a senior ranked number 7, Christian Martinez. And from Crater, a senior ranked number 7, Ryan McCarty. At 132 from Roseburg, a senior, Levi Campbell. And from Crater, a sophomore, Moses Kine. At 138 from Roseburg, a senior, ranked number 1, Nash Singleton. And from Crater, a junior, ranked number 3, Ty Havenier. At 145 from Roseburg, a senior, ranked number 7, Rhett Martin. And from Crater, a junior, ranked number 6, Ryan Hill. At 152 from Roseburg, a senior, Hayden Randalls. And from Crater, a senior, ranked number 3, Matt Bolanos. At 160 from Roseburg, a senior, ranked number 1, Darius Scanlon. And from Crater, a senior, ranked number 8, Braden Gray. At 170 from Roseburg, a senior, Ethan Leeton. And from Crater, a junior, ranked number 9, Braden Tester. At 182 from Roseburg, a junior, Hunter Phelan. And from Crater, a freshman, Damian Dean. At 195 from Roseburg, a junior, ranked number 13, Emmett Gibson. And from Crater, a sophomore, Caleb Canfield. At 220 from Roseburg, a freshman, Jack Banta. And from Crater, a senior, Gabe Williams. At 285 from Roseburg, a junior, ranked number 4, Brady Hamilton. And from Crater, a sophomore, ranked number 8, Justin Brown. Captains to the middle.
And there are your starting lineups for both Roseburg and Crater in tonight's varsity duel. Getting ready for this one from Roseburg High School tonight. I'm Joey Kieran. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're happy to be here bringing you this coverage of Roseburg High sports here on 541radio.com and on our YouTube channel at 1490 The Score. Thanks everybody for tuning in and joining us however you may be tuning in. Hopefully your Wednesday evening has been going well. It's always a good night when I get a chance to get out here and cover some Roseburg wrestling. All right. Getting things started. We will start out at 106 pounds.
At 106 from Roseburg.
It will be Sienna Caruso, a junior, versus Gage Singleton, a sophomore. Singleton is the number 1 seed at 106 pounds in the 6A classification. And we are underway. Gage will try to get the early points. He does. And a quick escape for Caruso. Another 2-point takedown for Singleton. I think they might be missing some points up on the board. There we go. Needed a flashlight at the scorer's table. 6-2, your early score for Singleton. Singleton trying to roll Caruso over. Flexible. Sienna Caruso keeping her shoulders off. Gage just sitting there, waiting for her to tire from fighting to get out of it. But Caruso not giving in just yet. And Gage is going to try a different attack. Now he's got her flipped over. There it is. And that'll come with 56 seconds still on the clock.
From Roseburg, Nate Singleton.
So fall. That came in a minute 4.
Next up at 113, from Roseburg, Bobby Geyer, and from Crater, Elijah Bain.
So that's a early pin for Roseburg. Move to 113 pounds. It is Elijah Bain, a freshman, number 4. Against Bobby Geyer, a freshman. 2-point takedown for Bain, who is on top of Geyer here. But Geyer does get the escape. Our clock a little behind for those watching. Two points once again for Bain, and now they will stop. We'll let our clock run a little bit here. Blood check. So minute 22 to go here. It is a blood check for Bobby Geyer. And they do have blood on the mat, so we'll get a break in the action for a moment. Like a blood check happened, and somebody rattled the ants nest, and now everybody scrambling around while they wait for action to continue. Thanks to athletic trainer Julie Deaver back into action. Good to see her back after a short maternity leave. Congratulations on her newest. Back to action. Geyer and Bain at 113 pounds. Right now it is Bain leaning 4-1, and he's on top, working against Geyer. Geyer, the freshman, unranked against the 4-seed Bain. Bain has Geyer stretched out on his stomach. Trying to turn him over. Geyer fighting it. "34 seconds. They're going to let Geyer fix his headgear. Still a 4-1 lead for Bain. Geyer will start. Going to give up the 1 point, so they'll start in the neutral position. 4-2. Trying to get the takedown. Geyer go for the legs, but doesn't get it. Reset. 5 seconds to go. And that'll be the end of the first period. 4-2 the score in favor of Elijah Bain, the freshman from Crater, against Bobby Geyer. Geyer will start in the down position. Bain really working to try and flip over Geyer, but he will not let him. Geyer fighting off most moves here from Bain. He's been putting up a real struggle. Bain has been controlling things. Now gets him flipped over, and there it is. That'll be a win by fall.
From Crater, Elijah Bain.
Bain from Crater wins.
Next up at 120 from Roseburg,
255.
And from
And
Crater,
the pin for him.
Rambo.
So now we go to 120 pounds. Rin Rambo, the 15 seed, a sophomore, taking on Roman Leeton, a freshman at 120 pounds for Roseburg. And they're going to clean the mat for a moment. So both teams with a pin so far. Gage Singleton with a fall in 1:04. And Elijah Bain with a fall in 2:55. Working on top here is Rambo, the sophomore, against the freshman Leeton. And Rambo will get the 2 points early with the takedown. On top is Rambo trying to work Leeton over. Leeton trying to extend the arms to keep him out of the grasp of Rin Rambo. Trying to work him over. He's got the right arm pulled across. Leeton trying to fight it off, does get out of that hold, gets back to his knees, up a bit. Couldn't fully escape. Now going to work on the left arm, trying to pull it across. Now flips the plan of attack. Rambo spinning around, trying to twirl him over, fighting out of it, keeping his shoulders off. Leeton fighting hard, getting stretched. Rambo closing in. 21 seconds to go in the first period. And Leeton gets flipped back over. Rambo gets 3. Rambo got the points, but Leeton able to stay alive in the match, and he'll make it to the second period. (5-0) the score in favor of Ren Rambo. But a hard-fought second period coming up here for Roman Leeton, the freshman, here at 120 pounds. Leeton goes for the legs. Won't get the points. Trying to stay in it, and it's 2 points for Rambo, who will earn the takedown. On top, Crater's Rin Rambo against Roman Leeton, trying to spin him over again. Leeton goes with the rollover, tried to work out of it, but he got stuck. And with 1:07 to go in the second period, Rin Rambo will get the fall, 7-0.
126 from Roseburg, Christian Martinez.
Another 6 points for Crater as they take the lead. That brings us to 126 pounds. Christian Martinez from Roseburg, a senior at the number 7 rank, and Ryan McCarty, a senior, the number 7 rank at the 5A classification, squaring off. Crater's McCarty picking up Martinez by his leg. He couldn't hold on to it. They continue to grapple. And they will separate, reset. Martinez tried to go for the legs. avoided it. McCarty did a nice job there. They're on the ground. And 2 points for McCarty. Martinez trying to fight out of it. Trying to flip McCarty over the top of him. He will escape and earn the point. This time, it's McCarty that tries to go for the legs, and they will end up out of the ring. Two points once again for McCarty on the takedown. Oh, he got him quick. But able to flip back over on his chest. Martinez stays off his back and trying to work him quick over McCarty. He's got the upper hand here. 30 seconds to go in the second. Or excuse me, in the first here still. McCarty trying to flip him over. Martinez trying to wriggle free. Now 18 seconds. Martinez, can't quite make it. 11 seconds to go in the period.
Winner by fall from Crater, Ryan.
That'll be
McCarty.
another fall, this time in 49 seconds.
Next up,
Ryan McCarty will get the win.
Roseburg, Levi Campbell, and from Crater, Moses Kine.
And another 6 points there for Crater. 18-6 now the team scores. We go to 132 pounds. Levi Campbell, the senior, against Moses Kine, a sophomore. Moses Kine with the longer hair. Kind of hard to tell. Both are wearing black and orange. Kine flips him over. Trying to get him on his back. But back up. Five to 2. Assuming I have it backwards for those that are for everybody watching. 5 to 2 in favor of Kine. Campbell on top now. Trying to pull out the leg, flip him over. Couldn't quite pull it off. Down to almost a minute to go here. On top, Campbell. After the quick start there by Kine, Campbell has come back and has been controlling things. 47 seconds to go in the first. They'll reset. It'll be Kine on the ground. 5 to 2 in favor of the Crater wrestler. 45 seconds and counting. Campbell trying to pull out a win for Roseburg. They haven't won since Singleton at 106 pounds. Campbell working on top. He's got him flipped over. Campbell trying to get him pinned. 6 seconds. He won't get the pin, but he does get the 2 points. And we'll go to the second period. Five to 4. Start in the neutral position. Going for the shoot at the legs there is Kine. But Campbell gets him down and will get the 2 points. He takes the lead. Trying to work him over. Campbell flop sides, trying to get the pressure on, almost. Kine trying to fight for the match, staying alive. Campbell has been all over him. Roseburg could use the pin. And there it is. Comes with a minute 15 in the second period. Levi Campbell will get it in 2:45, a winner by fall.
Next up.
Big one there for Roseburg as they get the 6 points. Get back within 6. This will be a big match now here coming up. At 138 pounds. It is number 1 ranked Nash Singleton for Roseburg, number 3 ranked Ty Havenier for Crater. Penn would tie it up for Roseburg, trailing 18-12. Nash in the white shoes, Havenier in the black. They get back to their feet. 30 seconds away. 2 points, though, for Nash there. As his hands up underneath the armpits, but couldn't hold it. Escaping was Havenier. Another takedown for Singleton. Nash gets Havenier on the ground, trying to flip him over. He's got him on one shoulder, trying to roll him up here. Singleton closing in. Has them all spread out, trying to get the leverage. And there it is. A minute 20 for Nash Singleton. Will tie things up. Singleton wins by fall. We're all squared up here. That'll bring up 145 pounds. Rhett Martin, the number 7 ranked senior for Roseburg. Ryan Hill, a number 6 ranked junior for Crater. 145 pounds. Rhett goes right to the legs, gets him in the air, flips him over, 2. Hill stays face down with Martin on top of him. Roseburg took a 6-0 lead early on the pin by Singleton. Those 3 straight falls for Crater. Roseburg has rallied back with 2 straight to tie things up here in our varsity matchup on the night. Rhett Martin working here after the quick early attacks. Things are stalled out as he tries to get his position. He'll roll him over. They do a barrel roll back to the knees for Ryan Hill. Hill trying to get back up. Has not escaped. Martin takes him back down. He's got him on his back. Martin trying to finish it off, and they will go out. And it's 2 points for Martin. Martin will start on top. Leading 4-0 here with 50 seconds to go in the first period. Ryan Hill trying to get loose of the grasp of Rhett Martin. Martin flips him over. They end up outside. They'll reset, go back to the center with Hill on the down position. Martin again trying to bring him down. 30 seconds to go. Martin gets him upended. trying to roll him over. Got him on one shoulder. Hill trying to stay up. And Hill will slip out of it just a bit. And Martin gets 2 points, though, on the takedown. And that'll end the first period. Couple of close calls there for Ryan Hill, but he's been able to escape. We'll go to the second period. Rhett Martin leading 6-0. They will start neutral. Trying to go for the legs early. Hill backing up. Martin going for the legs, gets them both. 2 points again for Rhett Martin, up 8-0. Second period, 30 seconds away, end up out of bounds. Martin starts on the back again. Try to hurl Hill a couple of times. Gets him rolled over on the ground. But Hill will roll over onto his stomach. There's 3 points there for Martin. Up 11-0 now. We've not had a match go to a third period yet. Ryan Hill trying to stretch it out here. Rhett Martin has been controlling this one. He's been applying nonstop pressure, leads 11-0. He got Hill rolled over, trying to get it, 17 seconds. Another 3 for Rhett Martin. Three seconds to go. And we will head to the third. Been all Rhett Martin. Rhett trying to get to that technical fall margin. On top 14-0. Love to get the actual pin. And there's 2 points. Got it.
Winner by a 16-0.
16-0 technical fall for Rhett Martin.
Next up at 152 from Roseburg.
So that'll give Roseburg
and from Crater, Matt
the 5
Milano.
points, puts them back in front. And we will now go to 152 pounds. At 152 pounds, Hayden Randall's a senior for Roseburg. Matt Bolanos, a senior, ranked number 3 for Crater. And Crater will get the early 2 points for Bolanos. Bolanos on top. And 3 points earned there by Bolanos. Takes an early 5-0 lead. Unnecessary roughness. Point for Randalls. Once again, it is Bolanos that gets right on top. Got him rolled over. And that was That was a quick one there for Bolanos, who will get the win and put Crater back in front. 43 seconds
Next up at 160
for Bolanos.
from Roseburg, Marius Scanlon, and from Crater, Braden Gray.
So we move up to 160 pounds. Here is Varius Scanlon against Braden Gray. Gray, the number 8 ranked wrestler, a senior for Crater. Scanlon, number 1. 2 points for Scanlon to start it out. Roseburg down 24-23. An escape point for Gray. Another top ranked match here in this one. Scanlon gets him on the ground, gets another 2. Scanlon has him on his stomach. Gray trying to get back up. Scanlon trying to roll him over. Down to a minute to go in the first period. And another escape for Gray. Cuts it down to a 2-point deficit. And there's the 2 points. Scanlon gets them just before they work outside the circle. .42 seconds and counting. Scanlon right to the attack. And they'll adjust the headgear there. 30 seconds. Scanlon on top. Six to 2 in favor of Varius Scanlon for Roseburg. 13 seconds. Scanlon trying to connect his hold here. 2 seconds to go, and he will not get him flipped over in time. Six to 2 the score. We'll start neutral. Grappling here between the two seniors at 160 pounds. Scanlon gets Gray on the ground, and he'll get the pin.
Winner by fall from Roseburg, Marius Scanlon.
Scanlon will win.
Next up at 170 from Roseburg, Ethan Lee.
In 221.
Braden Tester.
Roseburg back in front, 29-24. That'll bring up 170 pounds. Ethan Leeton and Braden Tester. Tester ranked number 9, the junior, at 170 pounds. Tester will get Leeton on the ground. Leeton, a senior. Start back in the middle here. Tester on top with the white shoes, black shoes with a lot of orange. Orange shoes with a little bit of black, I think, for Ethan Leeton. Tester trying to flip him over. Leeton holding off, under a minute to go in the first. Five 0 now in favor of Tester. And an escape for Leeton. .28 seconds. Leeton working hard here against Tester. Trying to get to the legs. Tester countering. Has Leeton on his back. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And hung on long enough to stay alive. 10-1 though as we go to the second. It'll be Tester that starts on the mat. Leeton on top. Leeton trying to spin out of it. Or Tester, I should say. Leeton putting the pressure on, trying to pull the upset. It is 10-3 in favor of Tester. Leeton getting the first 2 points here in the second. A legal move there by Leeton. A point for Tester. Tester, though, starts on the bottom. A reversal there. 2 points for Tester. Leading 13-3. Trying to get Leeton flipped over. Stays on his knees. And there it is. 51 seconds left to go in the second. So Tester gets the win in 3:09.
Next up at 182 from Roseburg, Hunter Phelan.
Another 6 points for Crater, and they go back in front by 1. Our next match at 182. This is Damian Dean, a freshman for Crater, against Hunter Phelan, a junior for Roseburg. Close matchup here between Roseburg and Crater. Both teams ranked number 6 in their respective classifications. Phelan trying to flip him over, gets the points. Gets 4 out of that sequence. Working against Dean. This match is very well going to come down here to the final few matches here in this duel. Feeling on top, the aggressor right now. Dean trying to fight him off. Tried to get away, but pulled him right back down, Phelan. Phelan working on top. Got an arm underneath that left arm. Got him on his back. And there it is. With 9 seconds left to go in the first.
Winner by fall from Roseburg,
Hunter Phelan. And 150.
195 from Roseburg.
151 to go left in that first, or excuse me, with a minute 51 ticked away, winning by fall. Hunter Phelan. And now we move to 195. Emmett Gibson, the number 13 ranked wrestler for Roseburg, a junior. Caleb Canfield, a sophomore. It's a big move, 2-point takedown there. (35-30) Roseburg back in front by 5. It's going to come down to these final 3 matches. And right now the aggressor is Gibson against Canfield. Gibson on top. It was a big win there for Hunter Phelan. And winning by pin was even bigger for Roseburg. Still on top is Gibson. Trying to get him rolled over. Almost had it there. Up and an escape for Canfield. 20 seconds to go. Canfield going for the takedown. And he gets it. 7 seconds. Canfield flips him over. Couldn't get him on his back. Staying on his front is Gibson. And a tight first period. We go to the second. Leading is Crater's Caleb Canfield, a sophomore. Gibson, though, on top here. Gibson trying to flip him over. Close one here. Both sides wanting to get the advantage. And the takedown goes to Canfield. Takes the 3-point lead over Gibson. Gibson working from underneath. Canfield trying to get Gibson on his back. He's got the arm in the air. Almost got him. Still fighting it off is Emmett Gibson, and he can't hold him off any longer.
Winner by fall from Crater, Caleb Canfield.
So Canfield wins in 3:19 by fall.
Next up at 2:20 from Roseburg.
Another big 6 points for Crater. And it comes down to our final two. Now at 2:20. Jack Banta, a freshman, against Gabe Williams, a senior, for Crater. Banta for Roseburg. Big guy trying to fight it off, but he gets taken down. Williams with the takedown, gets the 2. Trying to stay off his back. Banta, the freshman. They will reset in the middle. So far it has been all falls in this one except for a win by technical fall for Rhett Martin. That is the difference right now in this one. Banta trying to fight out from underneath. Williams reverting over from the right to the left. Trying to get him flipped over. We're running a bit ahead on our clock there. 51, 48. Trying to get him spun over. Fighting it off. Banta, can he hold off Williams? And he does get flipped over on his stomach. Might just get out of it. Banta still yanking on the right arm. Next to me, Williams. Trying to roll him over. Got him on his back. Got him on his back, and there it is. And some disagreements from the Roseburg bench. With 13 seconds to go in the first, Gabe Williams will win by fall.
Gabe Williams. Next up at 285 from Roseburg, Brady Hamilton. And from Crater,
I think that might just
Justin Brown.
secure things for Crater here. Up by 7. This brings us to our final match at 285. It is Justin Brem and Grady Hamilton. Hamilton for Roseburg, ranked number 4. Shout out to Grady, who helps out when he's not wrestling at the radio station that I work for. And it was him who reached out to me to ask if we'd broadcast this one here tonight. (42-35), Crater in front in the team rankings. It's been all falls and one technical fall in this one. Brady telling me he checked in at 230 pounds before this one, giving up a little bit of weight against Brem, a sophomore, ranked number 8 in his weight class at the 5A classification. There's a couple of ranked wrestlers here. Final match of the duel between Roseburg and Crater. Down to 43 seconds. They go down to the mat. (20 seconds in the first period. Both sides getting loud. 3 seconds. And there is the end of the first period. Grady trying to get out of it. Hamilton up to his feet. Turns it over and has Brem, who's wrapped onto one of his legs. Hamilton trying to escape the hold there. Might stop it and we'll reset. Still 0-0. Grady up to his feet. Will get out and earns the point. Hamilton takes a 1-0 lead. .115 and counting here in the second. 42-35, Crater in front on the team standings. Final match of the duel. Our 285 heavyweights out there. Grappling at the center. .15 seconds. And a 2-point takedown for Hamilton in the closing seconds of the second period. We go to the third. And a tight one. Roseburg hoping for a pin here to finish it out. Ready to go for the third. The point for Brem. Three to one, still Hamilton in front, tries for the takedown, he gets it. Five to one, Hamilton in front. Trying to cut that left elbow. Back on top. Point for Hamilton, but then quickly a point for Brem. Down to the final 50 seconds of the match here in this third period. .25 seconds. Hamilton leading 6-2 right now. Two points right at the buzzer for Grady Hamilton. He will win by an 8-2 decision for Roseburg. Grady Hamilton will. And that is going to be 42 Roseburg 38, and Crater will take the duel against Roseburg here tonight.
Next up for the Indians is
38 points for Roseburg, 42 for Crater. A well-contested match. Very exciting all the way down to the very end. These two teams battling it out. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Let's run back through it real quick for you here. Gage Singleton started out with a win for Roseburg at 106 pounds, winning by fall in a minute 4. Then it was Elijah Bain who won by fall in 255 over Bobby Geyer at 113 pounds. Ren Rambo, a sophomore, winning in 244 on a fall of Roman Leeton at 120. At 126, it was Ryan McCarty, a senior, winning by fall in 49 seconds over Christian Martinez. At 132 pounds, Levi Campbell gets the win over Moses Kine, stops the run by Crater. That comes in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Campbell getting the fall to get Roseburg back into it. Nash Singleton would tie it up as he would win by fall in a minute 20. Rhett Martin would give Roseburg a lead with a technical fall, 16-0 over Ryan Hill at 145 pounds. At 152, though, back in front would go Matt Bolanos as he pinned Hayden Randalls in 43 seconds. Varius Scanlon, the number 1 ranked wrestler at 160 pounds, wins by fall in 221 over Braden Gray at 160 pounds. At 170, Ethan Leeton fell for Roseburg, to Braden Tester in 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Hunter Phelan got a big one that gave Roseburg hope there down the end. Phelan winning by fall in a minute 51 against Damian Dean. But then a big upset here. The sophomore, Caleb Canfield, upsetting Emmett Gibson, the junior, number 13 ranked at a 6A classification at 195 pounds in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, winning by fall. Caleb Canfield, a big win there for Crater. They would follow it up with a fall by Gabe Williams, a senior, over Jack Bana, the freshman for Roseburg, in a minute 47. And then the duel finishes out with Grady Hamilton winning by decision 8-2 over Justin Brem in a matchup of ranked wrestlers. So that's how it plays out tonight. In a non-conference matchup, Crater wins over Roseburg 42-38. Roseburg next up will be headed to the Oregon Classic in Redmond. That starts Friday at 9 a.m. and will finish up on Saturday. Well, that is going to do it for us here, folks, as we wrap things up here from Roseburg High School. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and joining us for this broadcast of Roseburg Wrestling here on The Score tonight on 541radio.com and on our YouTube channel, 1490 The Score on YouTube. If you'd like to follow more Roseburg High sports throughout the rest of this high school year, including hopefully maybe another chance to get out and do some wrestling, I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll definitely do what we can. But if you'd like to follow more Roseburg High sports throughout the year, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, 1490 The Score. You can go there and watch archives, watch this duel again if you'd like. You can go there and check everything out. Plus, we'll have more basketball coverage coming up throughout this winter sports season into the spring, where we will be doing baseball, maybe get a chance to do a little bit of softball. Not sure on that. We are trying to add more to our coverage of what we're doing. And we are looking to see how things continue out, but we'll have spring coverage in there for you at 1490 The Score on our YouTube channel. And then we get it all started next year with Roseburg High football. And we will have Doc Stewart's American Legion baseball during the summer as well. So a lot to go on, so just give us a like and follow us there. Subscribe and stay with all the action. We'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and joining us. Good luck to Roseburg at the Oregon Classic in Redmond starting on Friday morning. I'm Joey Kieran. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.